I wake up and put my clothes on. I get clap. I don't see the need of a man in my life. I'm not buying anything. But how regular bank even though you have problems when they don't care.
They don't
care. Eating is not a problem. Marriage, I'm fine. I'm thanks. I am so thank you.
Hello, family, and welcome back to another episode of the Young Adult Sessions podcast, season 2. This is a place where we get to sit down with young people to tackle different experiences and dynamics of life. I am Tato Macheke, and guys, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I hope that you had a splendid crossover, and I wish you nothing but a prosperous new year ahead. Now, today's guest, guys, is the amazing and smart young lady. Let's welcome Mosa Mabena.
Oh my gosh.
How are you, Mosa?
Good, and you?
I'm good. Oh my God, you are so pretty. Like, you are more beautiful in person.
Thank you so much.
Now, just tell us who Mosa Mabena is. Where does she come from? Just summarize a brief description of where you come from.
Okay. Thank you so much for having me. I am really honored to be here. So, Mosa Mabena was born and raised in a small township called Klepat. It's situated in Mabopane. Okay, I was raised by my 2 grandparents. And later on, when I was 14, my mom had to take over because that time she was not working.
Okay.
I went to Klepat High School. I did my matric there, and that was 2016. After that, I was lobolat.
Wow.
I was lobolat when I was 17 years old. Until when I was 22. We broke up when I was 22.
Oh my God.
Yes, life happened. We broke up when I was 22 years, and I have a son. I am a mother of 1 son.
Okay.
I am the 3rd born. I have a sister, a brother, then there's me and my little brother.
Okay.
That's me.
So I hear that you have a boy. How is it like being a mother,
Oh my gosh, it's tough. It can really get tough. It's overwhelming. Sometimes, you just want to be yourself, and there's someone looking up to you. You have to be that perfect mom. And there's no script to how to be a mother.
Exactly. There's no formula.
There's no formula. You just have to go with the flow. Go with the flow. Learn there and there. Make mistakes. We do make mistakes, and we learn from them. We move. So it's tough being a mother. I can say I'm taking it one day at a time.
One day at a time.
Yeah,
and above all, being a mother is a blessing. Kids are blessings.
Exactly. So I'm just taking it one day at a time. So yeah.
Oh my God. So you were lobolad.
I was.
Okay, let's not go into details.
Oh my gosh.
Let's not go into details.
Okay.
I want to know, take me through the journey, because you said you built a house at the age of 25.
25 years.
What a great achievement. What a success. Mosa, you are an inspiration to many, myself included.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Take me through the journey when you actually decided that, you know what, I want to build myself a house. What inspired that idea?
Okay. Can I rectify this? I did not build a house when I was 25. Okay. I finished building a house
at 25. So this thing started way back.
Way back.
Meaning you were much younger.
I was I think I was 20 years when we decided to build a house. Remember, I was low
Low
ballad.
ballad,
Yes,
yes.
I was with someone and I was like, no, I'm done with this Mkuku thing. Can we start a project? Can we start building a house? And he was like, yeah, fine, cool. And we started. And unfortunately, we could not finish it together because life happened between us and we had to break up. So I was left all alone to finish building that house. And the time we broke up, the house was still on foundation. So everything from that time, I did it on my own.
Okay.
It was just me on my own and the support from my family. But financially, it was just
It was
me.
all you,
It was just me. So I finished at age 25, but we started at 20. I was 20 years old when we started building that house.
God, Mosa.
So yeah, it's been a journey. It's been a long 5 years, a hard one, a tough one
I
because
can
I
imagine.
I had to cut off a lot of things. I had to really be that budget girly and cut off a lot of stuff. I had to learn how to do my own hair. I don't even remember when it was the last time I went to the mall to buy myself something like clothes and all of that. I had to cut all of that. I've been saying to my YouTubers that you cannot build and slay at the same time. There's no
Yeah.
there's no
Yeah.
there's no way. You have to balance your lifestyle. You have to like cut off a lot of stuff. So yeah, it's been a really tough 5 years, I can say. A very tough one. Yeah.
Whew. And I would love to know what keeps you motivated and how do you stay driven to actually pursue your goals?
Tato, I'll be lying if I'll say I have a motivator or there's someone I look up to that's a celebrity, all of that. I look up to my mother.
Yeah.
Because I know the behind the story of her life. I know her journey of life, and I really can't say we grew up poor or rich, but she did whatever she could with the little she had that time. So looking at her journey, it really inspires me because she is a single mother of 4 now, but then we were 3. So like her journey is so amazing. She now she have her own house, her own businesses, and they are running so smoothly. She has her own income and she's not working. So yeah, I look up to my mother so much, and she's the one that made me realize that I don't need a man in my life to achieve so many things. She really tried her best raising us and as a single mother. So there's no other inspiration that or anyone that I look up to besides her because I know her story. I've seen her going through all of that. Yeah.
Wow. Wow. I also look up to my mother. Hey, like, hey, varum bokoto. They're talking about my mother.
I get Oh my
So
gosh.
I constantly draw inspiration from
From
her.
her, yeah.
Yes. And what are the challenges that you have encountered, in this process you're building your house?
Oh my gosh. The foundation part was really hard. The foundation part was really hard. The roofing also.
Yeah.
It was really, really hard. The challenges I encountered was that me and my builder, we we did not get along at some point.
Hypo.
We did not get along at some point, and the first builder that I had is not the one that finished the house. I had to get another builder.
What was wrong with the first one?
The first one was bad at communicating with me. So what happened was he charged me for that house, that certain amount that he charged. And it was during December, and I was like, okay, so now I have money from my socials, and it was a big amount of money. So I was like, okay, let me just pay off this guy, so that I am debt free. So I gave him the whole money that he charged me, hoping that, okay, so now I'm debt free. I can like balance my things there and there. Yeah, now he's out of the way.
Yeah.
Kanti, no, that's not how it should be. The foundation part, after the foundation part, you pay the builder the certain amount. After the window level, you pay again. And then after roofing, you pay.
Okay.
So now I was like, I'll never have this kind of money again. So it'll be best if ke mo fa tšhelete eo right away. Problems started there. He'll disappear. He'll come to work kabo 9, knock off early, that kind of situation.
Yeah.
And Chiki is nowhere to be found. Yeah. So he was really bad at communicating. So at some point I was like, I can't do this anymore. So this guy better communicate with my mother.
Yeah.
Because now I can't do this anymore. So whenever he'll come to work, he'll call my mother and say, okay, today, please tell Mosa that I'm coming to work sharp. He'll come, avereke, and then knock off. It's fine. Until he disappeared, disappeared. And I had to find another builder.
Mos, he was taking advantage of you.
He did, but also I blame myself because I gave him the whole money. I saw Tommy Mere.
Oh, Mosa.
Yes, that was my biggest mistake.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yes.
And you had to find another builder.
And I had to find another builder and pay him also.
But at least he did the correct thing.
Yeah,
like he finished everything. Yeah.
That one did.
Okay. And I want us to talk about the financial aspect of it because I know money can be tricky.
Yes,
money can be tempting.
It can.
Especially when you are saving towards achieving a certain goal,
Yeah.
Because I'll tell you about myself. I was this kind of a girl who would save up money. And then the moment I see something beautiful, like a bag or a pair of shoes,
Yes.
I would just, convince myself that
You deserve it.
Tato, like you work hard, buying this bag or buying those shoes would not do you any harm.
Yeah.
It will not kill you.
Yeah.
So celebrate yourself, thank yourself. And
You'll take that money.
take that money and buy, but with an intention of returning the money back. So I think with money, you just have to be focused and disciplined. Yes. Money needs discipline, So for you, how did you handle the financial aspect of building?
Okay. So, growing up, I always watched Top Billing. Do you remember Top Billing?
Top billing, yeah.
My gosh, I'll never miss any episode of Top Billing. Like, I'll imagine myself in those houses. Like, one day I want to see myself in my own house, this and that. Yeah. And when I got the opportunity, I was like, you know what? I'm going to be disciplined.
Yeah.
This is what I want for myself. And not only for myself, for my child also. Remember, I have a son. And this is what I want to leave for him, a home. This is what I want to do for him. Yeah. So I had to discipline myself and be like, girl, this is what you want. And you have to achieve it, So I was so disciplined, so much so. And one thing about me, I've always been a budget girly. Yeah. I take my budget serious. Yeah. Every month I have a budget. I know this month I'm going to do this and that. And I'll stick to it.
Yeah.
Like no matter how hard it gets, I'll stick to it. Unless if my son is sick and I have to buy him meds or I have to take him to the doctor, then I'll be like, okay, now I don't have a choice. But other than that, I'll rather wear the same
clothes or the same shoes,
clothes,
yeah.
carry the same scarf into work. I don't care. I was so disciplined.
Yeah.
So that really worked out for me.
You know what? This is one of the New Year's resolution that I made for myself.
Yeah.
That, you know what, girl, please be focused. Please be disciplined with the use of money because this thing, how you it's not working.
And another thing that I think really worked out for me is that on my payday, my paydays will happen really high. Yeah. When on my off days. So first thing in the morning, I'll wake up and then I wake up, and put my clothes on. I get clap. I can go clap. And then I walk to the garage. So it's a garage and there's a hardware there.
Yeah.
So it's a 30 minutes walk. I'll walk there. In the morning before they open, 8 o'clock, I am there. Yeah, I am there. I get there in the hardware. Ke patele the thing e ne ke itse ko e reka.
Yeah.
I pay for that thing, and then by transport, I go home, get home, I bath, I take myself to the mall. And then maybe I'll buy a million 100 rand to say, girl, you have worked
So
Wabo.
hard. Yeah.
Yes, I'll buy that million 100 rand again, console myself, and then I move on.
Yeah.
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 Yes.
Because saving
Disciplined.
money has not been easy, especially for me. But this is something that I'm willing to change, you know. So Mosa, how has this process of building a house impacted you negatively or positively, you know?
Negatively, I can say right now, I don't know if it's a negative thing though. Like, I don't see the need of a man in my life. I feel like if I have managed to achieve such a goal on my own,
On your own, then
monna
there's
ke
no
mo
need for a
sakai. No need for a
man.
man, but I am a big fan of love. I love love so much. But that has impacted me a lot because, like, no, akasabana monna ka sebe. What are you bringing to the table that I cannot bring for myself, wabo? But in a positive way, after building that house, I shared on my TikTok.
Yeah.
That time, I did not think it was such a big deal, honestly speaking, until people were like, what? You did what at the age of what? So I realized that, you know what, this is a big achievement.
It is.
It
Hey?
is a big achievement.
Sure.
So I think this thing of me building myself a house, into content to share.
Yeah.
Because, like, that's the only content I share. It's my house, the journey, how I managed to do all of that. So I'm really grateful. I'm really grateful because I have content to share for days.
For days.
For days.
Yeah.
Because of that
And people
house.
love your content, girl, because it's very relatable, you
Yeah.
know? We relate easily with you.
Yeah. I was like, we're thinking, ke batla share a journey from the beginning so that when this house is fully finished, people will know hore ke tlhakae. Not fela batho ba no makala, oh, wow, this girl o nna ko ntlong e so how. So I wanted to share that. And yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what my content creation is about.
And do you mind sharing the do's and don'ts of building? Because I think it's very important for young people who are watching this episode to know, you know, if they want to, you know, build their houses, what are things that they can do or overlook or ignore to do certain mistakes, or what are the steps that they can take to actually achieve what they want to?
Okay. I think that one thing they shouldn't do is paying upfront.
Yeah.
Do not pay the builder upfront. Otherwise, you're going to see flames.
Yeah, all I wanted to put Rasham.
You're going to see flames. That is something that they shouldn't do.
Yeah.
Communicate with your builder. Because there's this door that my builder decided to put, and I was not aware of, and that was not part of the plan. So he'll do things on his own without communicating with me. So communication between you and the builder is very important. I've learned that now, go cash build, there's a card where you can save up money. But by then, I did not know until now. So you can just go there, cash build, wabula card, deposit the money every month. It will depend on you, I get or for the which amount every month. You just look at your budget and walokela that amount, and how not it's enough, you go to cash build for material of that amount. Other than who save on your own, It's very impossible
Yo.
to save on your own. So now, tsa save, I did not do that. I really did not do that. Every month from my salary, 2.5, I'll spend it on material, on anything that I need for that house. I'll spend it 2.5. It was maximum amount for me. Yeah.
Wow.
So discipline, you should discipline yourself. You should really discipline yourself to say, you know what, this is what I want to do and I'm going to finish it. You know, no matter how long it takes, but at the end of the day, it will fail. Mine took 5 years. It's not even fully done, fully finished. It's not. So you need to discipline yourself to say, tell a day. You need to value money, actually. You need to value money to say, I work hard and this is what I want to do and this is what I'm going to get.
And the dance part?
The dance part ke yeah ho fa the builder upfront.
I mean, the
money.
dues, yes, the dues.
The dues, just be disciplined again. Yeah, I think that's that. Just be disciplined to say, okay, ke batla ntho so ene ke
And I will
tshwanetse ke
achieve it.
kry-e.
Yeah, and I
Yes,
will
come
achieve
rain or shine ke tshwanetse ke no e kry-a fela. That's the only thing you need. Just be disciplined fela.
Yeah. Wow, Mosa. You know, I'm so inspired. I'm so inspired. Like, I feel like I'm going to buy cement soon.
You better, girl. You better.
And what have you learned in this whole process of building? What can you say to young people who want to actually start the process of building?
Be patient with yourself.
Yeah.
Be patient with yourself and competition. Some more competitioning. Tsamaka pace ya hao. Don't say, okay, I'm starting today. Le neighbor yaka is startile. Remo kurra kitimisana. It doesn't work. Bereka ka pace ya hao. You know, bereka ka pace ya hao. Bereka ka budget ya hao. O sa lebella taba tsa batho. Lebella ya hao. No, lebella ya hao. And then you're gonna achieve it. You're gonna achieve it. Competition hona le e healthy and then e unhealthy. I prefer ore ke bone Mosa o ahile. The house is nice and I love that. O ka re nka ba le yona. Not hore a ka se mphale. That's an unhealthy competition. So tsamaya ka pace ya hao. And then you're gonna achieve. And then just be patient with yourself. It took me 5 years and it was hard. People were talking to say, Hana munna, o tlo khona byang. You know, those kind of talks. And I was like, na modimo o tlo nthusa ke khone.
Absolutely.
And today I'm here.
Absolutely.
You know, yeah, tsamaya ka pace ya hao. Ira dilo tsa hao slow. Mo ka khonang, o tla bo khonne. Mo sa khonang a wa khona. Yeah.
And Mosa, wow. Like, I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Like, the way, like, oh, inspire ka teng, ne?
I hope
I'm
you're
even out of words.
inspired. Yeah.
Yeah. Whew. And the location part, like, what channels can one, you know, or steps that one can take, hore a kgone ho aga, like, re kry-a bjang mabala, you know, if you know what I mean.
This thing.
Yeah.
You just have to look. O lebelle. There's one available ko ke nang ka 25,000 rands. Sna le mabone, sna le metsi. But I don't think se mo blacking a sharp because hona le metsi, ho tlala metsi mo. So o tshwanetse ha o batla black, you look for o lebella dilo tse tshwanang le tse hore metsi a ema na. Hona le mabone, hona le ho right na. Understand? So the thing mabala a thing, you just have to look hore who suitable for wena ko kae. Yeah.
Wow. And what's next for you? Are you planning on building other houses?
Hell to the no. Hell to
Are
the
you
no.
looking for? Are you looking forward to pursuing new goals?
I am. You know, building that house made me fall in love with that house so much because I know how much I've spent on that house. I've invested my time and my money on that house. So going forward, I don't think there's anything for me to build other than a business. I'm thinking of a business, but I can't really say now what kind of a business it'll be. But learn a business, the structure, I want to build it myself. Understand that? I get who grab pleke and then I wanna build it myself, like I did with my house, so that I can fall in love with this space. You know, I've invested my money in this thing. So you're gonna love it. You're gonna take care of it because you know how much you've spent for that thing. So yeah, in future, maybe in 2 years from now, there's something I wanna build.
Yeah.
Definitely, but it'll be a business, not a house. Definitely not a house. I'm not going back to that torture and anxiety and
You went through a
sleepless
lot,
night.
Shem.
No, never. I'm not going back there. Never, never.
Okay. And yeah, all the best.
Thank you so
I
much.
wish you nothing but the
Thank
best.
you.
And may God bless you. Hey.
Thank you so
Oh,
much.
one last question. In this time and age, what do you think is the wisest thing to do? Buying a house via bank or just starting it from scratch? I know we have different preferences, but which one do you think is the, smartest thing to do?
Oh my gosh.
It's quite tricky, ne?
Oh, it is. It is. But now say building your own house,
Yeah.
girl. Building your own house, because building your own house, you know, I've used this material, this quality material. Other than just buying a house, I will see the material that was used there. I will see the cracks, you don't know the foundation of that house. But building your own house, you know, little builders, they're gonna tell you this side ho batla ditena tse so cause ho ema metsi. Wa understand that? So ho ba easy hore we rate that place than o kry ntlo e leng hore you don't know hore e eme byang mo
And also
the
avoid
ground.
the bank possessed your house.
Exactly.
Blah, blah, blah. So
Ka
if you
mo
build your house
ba
from
goga
scratch,
tšhelete every month.
yes,
Obo? So
You know what
I don't prefer that.
Yeah.
I don't prefer that. At least when you're building your own house, una pressure wena. This month you can say I am taking a breather. I'm not buying anything. But how regular bank even though you have problems when they don't care.
They don't
Bona ba
care.
tseya tšhelete ya bona. So that's the thing. But I prefer yeah, I
because
prefer that one.
when you're done, you are done.
How feditse. And then your banker, sometimes you don't qualify for it. Or when we really.
Exactly.
So how we you have your own pressure.
Is Mosa Mabena single, taken, available, not looking?
Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Oh, I am currently single and
And not looking.
definitely not looking.
Guys, Lutlu like Mosa is single and not looking. So hold your horses, hold your horses.
I am definitely not looking, guys. Yeah, I am jealous, not for me. I am jealous, not
But
for
why do
me.
you say that? It's like you lost hope.
I have. I'm jealous, not for me, guys. I am done with Mjolo. I am doing great on my own.
Yeah.
I'm doing great on my own. Mona no tlomphasamisa.
So if someone comes and say, Musa, I wanna lobola you again, or I wanna marry you, have a future with you.
Dating is not a problem. Marriage, I'm fine. I'm thanks. I am so thank you. Marriage, no. No, guys, not marriage, but
Yeah.
dating, yeah. I'll definitely date. I love so much. Unfortunately, I can really so I'm like, let me take a break.
Okay, no pressure, sis.
I am taking a break.
Yeah. Okay, no, thank you for coming, Musa. God bless
Thank
you.
you so
God
much.
elevate you. God give you all that you need. The
Yes.
desires of your heart, may they be fulfilled. And may He, enlarge your territory. Go out there and win. May you finish your beautiful house, you know?
Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Guys, we have come to the end of our session. I hope that you have learned a thing or two. And guys, please do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share the video to others as well so that they can also acquire this useful information. Until next time, guys, it's all love. Don't forget, you are great, powerful, strong, and courageous. I'll see you on the next video. Be blessed. Bye.